post-game reaction. Raptors just took a L tonight, all right? So we're gonna really talk about that real quickly. We're not gonna spend too much time on here, all right? But the Raptors did lose tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. And honestly, player of the game, let's just keep it 100 with you. The player of the game tonight was Mr. Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets, man. I didn't even know he was reinstated back into the NBA, but man, did he show out tonight, man? This dude came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even know he was playing. Like, I thought he was done. All of a sudden, boom, voila. He's in Toronto too. Like, after the whole Elixir scandal. But yo, he came in and he showed out. Yo, he definitely balled out. He ended up dropping in 28 minutes. He scored 29 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. So he was straight to he was in his bag the whole entire night. Yo, 16 plus minus, you know what I mean? This dude was cooking. But as far as the Raptors go, um, injuries is just killing us right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could literally look at the Raptors and all you could see is literally all their best players are injured. Like, it seems like everybody's hurt tonight. So it just was like, look at the DMPs tonight. Um, Delano Banton, left ankle sprain. Scotty Barnes, left knee sprain. Pascal Siakam, right, what is it? Right adductor strain or whatever they call that. Otto Porter, left foot, second toe dislocation. You see what I'm saying? Precious Achua, right ankle sprain. Fred Van Fleet, non-related COVID, CV illness. And Justin Champagny. You see what I'm saying? So yo, basically we were running with, like, our best player tonight was basically uh OG Anunoby. He only gave us 35 minutes, 15 points. You see what I'm saying? So bro, we were kind of down a man. Like, we had Thaddeus Young, 27 minutes, 12 points. Gary Trent comes in at 30 minutes. He's back, but 19 points. And it's just like, you know what I mean? Malachi, 30 minutes, 8 points. And then Hernan Gomez, or whatever that guy's name is, 32 minutes, 10 points. And then Boucher, 28 minutes, 12 points. And then Dolan, 21 minutes, 10 points. It just do like, and then Ken Birch, of course, he gives us the 10 minutes, 2 points, the Ken Birch special, you know what I mean? 2 points. And then he does absolutely nothing for the rest of the night. So it's just like, yo, honestly, it's just like, it's real tough for the Raptors right now. Like, we don't really have the bodies right now. We couldn't even compete tonight. Like, we're just lacking the men. We don't have the firepower. You know what I mean? Brooklyn Nets got Mr. Irving back. You see what I'm saying? They got Durant, you know what I mean? Like, they got a whole bunch of guys out there. So it's like, I'm not trying to make excuse or none, but it's just like, we didn't have our players tonight. We were really playing with like a couple guys out there. It wasn't really, we weren't fully loaded. We didn't have enough firepower, artillery to even go out there and compete with the Brooklyn Nets. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, you feel me? Yeah, exactly. Shouts to Six Canada TV. Say, yo, I'm not mad. Look who we had out there. Like, honestly, yeah. Honestly, real talks. We didn't really have much. We didn't really have much. Like, who do we have? We had nobody. Like, we literally had nobody the whole entire night. Like, it was just like, it was one of those nights, man. Like, we got nobody. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm not really too happy about the loss, but we do have the freaking Mavericks coming up, I think, on Saturday night. So that's gonna be a big one Saturday night. I'll be doing that game as well Saturday night. You feel me? Um so yeah, it's just tough, man. It's unfortunate, you see what I'm saying? But like, we gotta just keep it pushing, charge it to the game, and keep it going. You feel me? Because at this point it's just like, the injuries are gonna keep coming. It's just, what I mean, we can't, we take 2 steps forward and then we take 3 steps back. It's just like, until we can get all our guys healthy and back on the court there, we're gonna have issues. You see what I'm saying? And it's not really looking good. Real talks. It's not looking good at all. But I don't know, man. It's just, that's just what it is, yo. Honestly, Dude, when the Raptors have the amount of injuries, it makes it even harder to win games, unfortunately. No, I agree, bro. That's just how sports is. Like if you got your top players are hurt and you're literally Raptors have like Raptors if you look at the Raptors right there, all the players I mentioned right there, that's like 100 points worth of scoring right there that was just gone from the Raptors. Literally, that's on Fred Van Fleet, Precious Achua. Fred Van Fleet, that's like 20 points right there. Pascal Siakam, that's like 25 points right there. Scotty Barnes, that's like 20 points right there. Delano Banton, that's like 12 points right there. You see what I'm saying? Like, um, Precious Achua, that's like 12 to 14 points right there. You feel me? Like, yo, at least we didn't have our firepower. We didn't have enough firepower out there tonight, unfortunately, and it just showed. So it is what it is at this point. Like, there's no coming back from that. You know what I mean? Our bench is so trash, and it shows all Raptor fans their trash ass bench. Nah, the bench ain't trash. Don't say that, because yo, the reality is we just don't have enough guys, bro. And let's be real, bro. A lot of these guys, some of these guys wouldn't even be playing if our real lineup was really out there. We just don't have the guys right now. We don't have even the chemistry. So I can't even agree with you on that six can of TV. We got good guys off the bench. Just the problem is just we just don't have the starting lineup. We don't have the chemistry yet. We haven't had our full lineup where everybody was healthy, no injuries, no missing games. Some people are sick or hurt. We haven't had that yet. We haven't had everybody just a good 20, 30 game run with everybody. You see what I'm saying? We always have some sort of injuries and shit. And it's kind of it messes up the chemistry. I get it, next man up, but like literally when you got like at least I don't know, like 80 points worth of scoring just sitting on the bench, tied to the bench there, or 70 points worth of scoring that's injured. It's not a good look, man. You're not going to win too many games with that kind of situation going on over there. So it's unfortunate, but hey, that's the cards that we have dealt with. You know what I mean, or where we have in front of us. So we got to deal with it. You feel me? So yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna really spend too long on here. I'm not even gonna hold you guys because yo, I know a lot of people are preparing. You know, what I mean, the World Cup's going on right now, and I know I said I'm going to be doing some World Cup stuff. Bear with me, guys. I did watch the Team Canada game. Um, I'll be doing a video. I'll probably do something right after this on the Team Canada. Matter of fact, I might just end this right now and go do something on Team Canada. Ken Birch, uh, Bo Cruz. I don't know why these players on our team. No, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, I mean, Ken Birch ain't really giving us the minutes that we need. You see what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough because it's tough. He's not really giving us the minutes nor the points. You feel me? Like he's not giving us the productivity that we would depend on from a Ken Birch, unfortunately. So you know, it is what it is, though. You know what I mean? But yo, guys, I'm not even gonna hold you guys. Like honestly, I'm gonna wrap this stream up. We'll be back on Saturday, versus the Mavericks. Um, I don't know. I'm contemplating. I might do some World Cup stuff on here. I just, you know what I mean? The timing, these World Cup games are just like, the times are crazy. Like, I'd be like occupied. I'd be doing stuff. I'd be at work and all this stuff. So I got stuff doing during that time. I'd be with clients and all that. So I ain't really got time to be like, um, you know what I mean? Like the whole World Cup is just tough because I love to do the post games, but we're gonna be doing some stuff on Saturday and Sunday as well with that. So please check for that. I'm gonna have some stuff going on for that. And then we're gonna try to get next week and just try to go through all the games and stuff like that, at least the marquee ones. As far as the Raptor goes though, bro, Flynn, what'd you say? Flynn gonna be gone soon. Uh, Yeah, I'd love to see more from Flynn, man. Honestly, Flynn needs to step up, man. I think Flynn can ball, but man, I don't know if Flynn's being too passive aggressive or what the case may be, but I'd love to see more from well, not Johnny Flynn. This guy's Flynn over here. So don't give Kyrie Irving on don't give Kyrie Irving credit on this game. Well, hey, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, right? So Irving did what he had to do. That's just basically what it all boils down to. Irving did what Irving had to do. Irving came back, perfect game for him. Raptors in Toronto. Remember, he was banned from. He couldn't even come to Toronto because of the whole elixir situation, and then now he's here. You see what I'm saying? Because he can basically come because the laws have changed. So he's here hooping and balling out. You see what I'm saying? So like, yo, it is what it is. I'm not gonna knock him. He did what he had to do. I wish we had him on our team. This Nets team is so trash. It's funny. No, they're not garbage. Now that they got Kyrie, they can win some games. You see what I'm saying? They're on a 2-game winning streak. Do not sleep on them. They're in our division. They've already beaten us twice. If they're trash, then what are we? You feel me? So you guys can't sleep on this team. This is a team potentially that we might have to see in the playoffs if they can just keep in rhythm and no more controversy, no more nonsense, just play basketball and they can get some. They'll get their wins up and get into the playoffs. Once they get into playoffs, this is a team we could potentially see. So, guys, we can't discredit this team. We got to give them their props. We got to be able to at least acknowledge, hey, this team is for real, and this team can do damage. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. Honestly, we can't sit down here and pretend like they ain't this team that we think they're supposed to be. You feel me? Straight up. Yo, we can beat this team in the playoffs. I don't know. We haven't beat them yet in the regular season, bro. Until we beat them in the regular season, I can't really sit out here and say we can beat them in the playoffs because that's wishful thinking right now. We got to prove, you know what I mean? We got to prove that we could beat them now, and then once we get into the playoffs, we can beat them there. Because once the playoff comes, it's a different ball game. You see what I'm saying? And this team has a lot more experience than a lot of our guys there. You feel me? The outside of Fred Van Fleet and Pascal Siakam, the rest of these guys don't really have a playoff experience at that kind of level. You feel me? They weren't on the championship team when we're winning championships. Some of these guys were in the G League or Bucks. They were like they were babies. You feel me? So we got to kind of put some respect on Brooklyn. At least Brooklyn has Kevin Durant and thing, and those guys can up their ante in the playoffs. Did you watch Canada versus Belgium in the World Cup? I sure did, yo. Honestly, I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna end this stream right now, and I'm gonna start a stream on that game. So if you guys want to jump into that, bear with me. Give me about 15 minutes. I'm gonna get some guys up in there, and we're gonna do it. All right. So yo, I'm gonna wrap this stream up, and we're gonna talk about that game that just happened some hours back. All right, out in Doha, Qatar, over there. All right. So yo, I'm wrapping this up. I'm signing out. We'll be back. Raptors content on Saturday. All right? Dallas Mavericks. Okay, keys to beating Dallas Mavericks. Raptors got to get out. Well, Raptors need some bodies. Guys need to come out of injury. I don't care if you're hurt. I know some guys are hurt, but some guys need to play while they're hurt. Get out there. Um, we need more bodies out there, and we got to play defense. We can stop them with the defense. If we do that, we should be able to get these guys out of here. If we could stop them with the defense and we play our game, we should be able to get these guys out of here straight up and down. But at the same time, we also need bodies out there. We need some of our guys to come out there and get off the bench and get off street clothes and get in the game. If we can do that, we should be able to beat Dallas. If not, then it's going to be another L for us. Okay, Luka Doncic can put up numbers, and he's a very efficient scorer. Not a great defender, but a very efficient scorer. So it's going to be a good one. Still, it's going to be a doozy. All right, I'm signing up. Peace.